up? What up? It's your boy Mike Savage.
Hey, the Fly Muchacho accomplice, and this is Behind
The Heat.
KC on the beat.
episode 3. This ain't episode 12.
Are you sure?
Behind the Heat.
Oh yeah.
I say, baby, you ain't gotta worry. I'm just out here doing.
That's more believable.
We got a dope guest today. Who we got today?
Hey, as far as Trap Montana, man, I'm glad you only gave him the pen one time. Because we can already tell he talking about 13 when it's 3. Mm-hmm. He multiplying.
And y'all know we support independent brands, man. Shout out to Texas for the hat. Shout out to the King's Child for the hoodie. Sin No More. Amir Vree. Yo, if you got an independent brand, just shoot it our way. And if you want to tell your story behind the Heats, where you tell it. And I know we got a hell of a story today, man. Trap Montana.
Thanks.
How you hear about Trap?
Man, I heard of Trap from you. One of the first shows he did with you. Man, I don't know which show it was. A couple shows back now. There's been on quite a few, but that was the first time I heard of anything of him. And
Hills, right?
Yeah.
The show.
Was he at the RGV?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Nah, I flew out there by myself.
Okay.
That was like, but you know, I think when for one, the name.
I like that name.
But
Heard it.
me too. It's like it's so yeah.
It ring bells in the street.
You know what I'm saying? How you get the name?
Yeah. It was just something I just came up with. I was going through some shit, and you know what I'm saying? I just decided to change my name.
Yeah, but when you make a name like that, like to me, that's a dope name. Who's the first person you told the name? Like,
what's funny is everybody call me Montana, and where the trap came from really came from playing the game on some Call of Duty shit. I just put trap in front of her. I don't know why. That shit just stuck. I smack your ass.
Belt ass. So that was your name on the game, and it stayed.
Yeah, we got this shit tatted.
Oh, that's crazy. Him and Peasy right there, snipers.
This shit for real.
That's fire, bro. So, and I was gonna ask that, like, who was the first person you told about the name? Like, let's run with it. But it was a gamer name.
That shit's
important. Fire.
Yeah, it's 100 bill with Tony Montana.
Yeah, and you know it's official. To me, tattoos is a form of expression on how we express ourselves. As you see, myself, Mike Savage, and Trap Montana, man, that is super dope. The whole, would you say you had the image before anything with music?
100%. Like, I've really been taking the music serious since like February when I got out of jail. So all the buzz I already had.
That ain't even a year, bro.
So all the buzz I get is because people know me from being a real person in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fake nothing with this music stuff. Like, I came in here to set the bar for being real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to look for clout, look for money. I came in here with money. So I'm just trying to show them the real. On some real shit.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, just to talk about wanting to keep it real and set the bar for real, we already know. That's something that isn't common these days, you know what I mean?
No, well, not in the music game, because everybody tries to portray an image. They try to put themselves out there. You know, it's like the army. You could be all you could be. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But for if they're watching this right now, Behind the Heat's where we get to tell our story, maybe why we're doing it is we're doing. In a few words, how would you describe the type of music you make?
Man, to be honest, a lot of people think I'm one-dimensional because I like to turn people up. But I got so much stuff coming. I got a couple albums and mixtapes on the way. I got so many artists, platinum artists, that's about to be on this album.
Can you name one? I'm interested. Who?
I mean, I got Cap G. I got the game coming. I'm about to work with A Boogie. I got some stuff coming. I'm looking at some Memphis artists. We got some stuff in the works for sure. But I got some stuff that if you ain't ever lived that life, or like you ain't ever really been through some hardship, you're not gonna feel some of my stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I got the stuff at the same time that everybody can relate to at the club, throw some money, get turns up to. But me personally, my favorite type of stuff is when I really get in there, close my eyes, and just speak from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when I first met you, it was a R.I.P. song about Lil Trini. You
Ball
know what I'm saying?
Forever.
R.I.P. Yeah, Ball Forever. And
Shout out
then,
NPR Amigo.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we've had that song. I think we've had that song on. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, I submitted. Yeah.
And that's
It was
what
Trinity's
made
birthday or
us-
something when I submitted that.
Yeah, and that's what made me and Trap link. Cause I mean, you know me and Lil Trini, bro. Like, so um, when I first heard your music, I hadn't heard the Pedro and the songs like the video when you sponsored it. Like,
Yeah.
all I heard was the real songs. Like, even when
Mhm.
you did the mic drop Hustler music, like to me, that's how I kind of look at you as like, yo, he does spit that real shit, but it's kind of like that struggle. Like, it ain't really
Mhm.
the Trap Montana. When you hear Trap Montana, I think you're gonna hear a bunch of Gucci Man, old school Gucci, but he actually has that music with
Like
substance.
perfect timing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the dope one. Shout out Uno G, shout out Cap G. So Uno G put out a challenge and Trap won it.
Oh yeah,
And got on the video.
That's the first. Yeah.
He flew me out to RGV.
I first saw.
I did a show out there in RGV with Accomplice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, audience out there, let me just paint a little picture about Trap Montana. So whenever you do want to go check out his music after this interview, what song would you recommend to add to their playlist?
Oh, right now, Bad Bitches going crazy in every club.
That's the
If
one with
you-
Young Pedro, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that
Shout out Young Pedro.
That's a
That's
movie.
Pedro.
That's
Yeah,
a movie.
Pedro
Now
doing his
let
thing.
me highlight to what I'm about to say. They had a challenge. You could be on a song with Uno G, video, everything with Cap G, Trap Montana 1. Texas Street Heat has, hey, who has the best music and went on a song to be with Bumpy Johnson. Trap Montana 1. This goes to show you that when people hear you. Last week he won a mic drop for Hustler Music, which you're about to see right when this episode drops. Be sure and go push play on that, add it to your playlist. And he's performing at the Fly Muchacho birthday bash, man.
Get your tickets.
I know
It's gonna be sold
the
out.
flyer right here, right about now. But I just had to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just
To make sure.
flyer right here.
Where you put the flyer?
Oh, it's not just our opinion of like, yo, Trap's really jamming. A lot of people have picked it or your music is really speaking. You know what I'm saying? Where like,
It's work ethic too. A lot of people got talent, but a lot of people don't got the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and with this second chance, I'm trying to do everything I can.
you know what I like about Trap? Every time I seen him, bro, he's got the same guys around him. To me, that says something. When it's just like with me and you know what I'm saying? We used to hit everywhere.
It's my brothers. You ain't
It's
gonna
like-
catch me with a new crowd. It's my brothers.
So to me, that says something.
Ever since I met Trav, he always seemed like a stand-up dude. He never seemed like he was too bigger than anybody. He always seemed like humble. I mean, from what I mentioned, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. The way I look at life, I feel like I've been broker than anybody. That's the way I look at life. I'm not saying but I'm talking about, hey, I can call my aunt on the phone right now and she'll vouch. She used to see me walking down the street with a suitcase, like homeless, not nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I've really been all the way at the bottom. Now I got $60K on my wrist. You know what I'm saying? The grind gonna pay off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna pay off. If I can do it, I promise you anybody can do it.
And I feel that an audience out there, if you're listening right now, Trap Montana, what is something that you looked in the mirror and told yourself? And I know you said this on the first Behind the Heat, to get yourself out. How'd you form the question to get yourself out of that situation? What did you tell yourself in the mirror? Like, was there a go-to quote? You know,
To be honest, I didn't look in the mirror. I looked at my daughter.
And that's even better. I mean, to find that motivation.
I looked at my daughter.
So
I you know how many times I looked in the mirror and it didn't change nothing? But when I looked at my daughter, all it took is one time.
hey, that's some real shit right there.
that should make
That's
you
facts.
check out his music right now. You know
That's facts.
what I'm saying?
Put that in some shit.
Hey, go listen to Stress. I made a song called Stress. And I'm talking
But-
to my daughter.
Say there's somebody out here watching this and they're like, he's right. Now they look at their kids and like, this is who you're doing it for. This is what's gonna make you go hard.
That's the
This
only
is
shit
what's
that
gonna make-
matters.
Yeah, now it's bigger than you.
It's not about clout. It's not about money. Unless you're trying to put on for your family. Like, I do this shit for money, of course. But I'm trying to do this shit to set up my daughter. Not even set up me. Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied. I feel like I've accomplished more than most people in my short life. But I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about my daughter. I'm worried about her kids. I'm trying to set up generational wealth. Like I'm trying to break the curse.
That's lit.
My family got a generational curse of being broke. I'm trying to break that curse and make it to where
Yeah,
we
be the
good
first
forever.
one that didn't have the same
Yeah.
outcome.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate. So people just hearing that from you, like this is why we do it. So people
I dropped out of school. I've been fighting cases my whole life. I've had everything against me. But the only thing I got on my side is God. And that's all I need.
That's all you need. Mike Savage has been asking everybody this question. What is your goals like right now with the music? You gonna keep
I'm trying to
doing
go
the
platinum.
singles?
I'm about to push an album, and I want my album to go gold. I got real aspirations for my album to go gold. And the way that I'm putting it together, the thing is, since February, like a lot of people make music, but I really been working. And I work behind the scenes so much that people wouldn't believe. Like, I put my whole life into this. Like, I can't lose. Like, I feel unstoppable because I'm giving it my all. So if I lose, I feel like the only thing that can stop me is myself. And if I'm putting my all into it, who's gonna stop me? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got the city behind me because I'm a real individual. I don't hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for us.
Yeah,
I'm doing this shit for Dallas.
You doing songs with Pedro, with
Man, I got so many collabs. I got Uno G, Cab G, just from the city. I got MG Cadillac. I got 4L Slim. Man, 4L Slim really put me on with this music shit. Like, I had some stuff going on in the streets, and I just need to get some stuff off my brain. So that's the only reason I even started rapping. I would have never even started rapping.
Oh, it was like therapeutic.
I used to look at rappers. I used to look down on rappers because I felt like they was always lying. So I never wanted to be a rapper. I never in my life wanted to be a rapper. I never came up freestyling. I never came up nothing. My brother 4L Slim put me in the booth. He was like, man, go in there, punch in, just say what's on your mind. And I'm talking about, I still got that song to this day. I never put that song out because it's that, but it's too. It's that.
So when you since you don't come up as a rapper, right? And then whenever you do make your first song, who do you show it to first? Who are you like, yo, check
my
this
brother,
out?
my brother right here, Fat
Peasy.
My nigga Fat Peasy, man.
I'm there.
I had to show my nigga Fat Peasy right away.
That's dope though. That's dope that you have somebody like that. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah, solid individual in your corner, man.
That's gonna be there for you, that supports you, and at the same time, no, got your back like you got it. So that's dope that you do keep the same people around you, always fucking with you. Every time I seen you, you always been 100. Your music is dope. Like I see the image, I like the name, like real shit. Everything you're saying, bro, I can see it happening only because you got to speak that shit into existence. You got to believe.
Put it in the atmosphere.
What you saying, like it's believable. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Say it, and it's like, you know, I ain't really buying what you're selling, but you know, just like off the music, off the rip by itself, bro. I say you definitely got something. You got your own sound. Uh, you sound like somebody, but nobody. You know what I mean? You sound like you're somebody already. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I definitely fuck with it, and I definitely want to keep a look at it. You know, Compass, like you said, I always ask people what their goals are because I like to see the mindset. If you're just like, oh, I'm just putting shit out now, which is cool, but you know, he's always the first one to say without any preparedness or plan, you can't do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail.
Yeah. So, you know, the fact that you at least thinking ahead, like, hey, I wanna drop an album, I wanna get one to go gold, like that, like
I want to outdo myself every day.
That's good.
And that's fire. And I do think we got to say it out loud. And audience out there, this is why we have y'all come up here and tell your stories. So you can be like, yo, I rock with dude. I want to support him. I want to listen to his music. He seems like he really knows what he wants. And sometimes if you ain't putting, like he said, if you ain't putting 100% in, don't expect 100% out of it. You're like, well, I'm only getting 20% out. You ain't putting 100 in.
Yeah.
You know, so
I've had rappers come up to promoters and promoter come and tell me, he like, how is trap elevating in the music so fast? And I had to go tell that rapper, it's my work ethic. How you in the studios, you popping out, you making relationships. Because relationships way more than money. Everybody chasing money, but people don't understand. You can be flat broke. When I got out of jail, I was flat broke. But guess what? I was rich because I had relationships.
Facts. Ain't no price tag on that favor.
Never.
But you know what I respect about trap? I remember he had sent me, I think it was like $80. He sent one song. And I was like, what's up with the rest? And he was like, I got some people sending in songs. I think a few people sent in songs that week or something like that. I know Peasy was one and two stars, a couple of people. And I thought that was stand up. And I tell people that A lot of times these music reviews that we do Texas Street Heat every Tuesday, it ain't gotta be your song. You can support your homeboy. And me seeing him do that, really, I applaud it. I salute it. Keep showing love. Keep building your foundation. Cause hey, when that foundation's strong, you got something strong on, you can build anything on it.
A lot of people can't have a team around them because everybody's trying to envy the other one. But the thing is, my team respects me enough. They let me walk in the door because they know I ain't going in no door where they can't come with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why my brother's sitting right here on this couch with me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't. It's a pride thing, but there ain't no pride.
Bro, this dude fucking going on 3 decades, right? Damn, we showing our age now. Nah, but it's been a long time.
Hey, I ain't even 3 decades old.
I know, right?
Well, now we good 20 years though.
Yeah, good couple.
No, we over 20 years.
It's been a minute, man.
Hey, I hear Mike Savage about to have a hot 2026.
Say, bro, don't be telling out secrets, bro.
I just know what I heard.
And speaking of that, bro, I want to get you on some shit, bro.
Let's go.
Definitely, that's like a for sure.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Definitely get you on some shit. But yeah, no, I definitely got a lot of shit popping. But you know, this ain't about me. This about you.
Not for sure.
So no, I'm glad you were able to come out, bro, and really kind of tell your story because you know it makes a difference. I feel like when people actually get to hear it from the horse's mouth, as they say,
Nice.
and actually hear your story and what you've been through, it's a whole different level where people can get that respect for you. Like, yeah, he's moving up fast, but like, damn, they don't know he's in prison. You know, as soon as he came out, he done dedicated his whole life to it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that goes into it. And from the outside looking in, until you get a perspective of the inside, you don't really know. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people that are like, oh, he's this, he think he that. But actually, you know, hearing you talk and kind of understand your point of view, I think a lot of people could possibly change their mind, you know, their view of you. I mean, I don't understand why they'd have a bad view of you anyways, but you know, with the people just saying how you're moving up, that
people always gonna hate.
Gonna be hate and jealous.
Always gonna be hate. So, I love the hate though.
The fact that you handle it the way you do though too, you know, I know coppers will tell you my career kind of grew. That was one of my things. I was a hothead. You know, I was real easy to kind of get deterred with other people talking shit. Where really you just give them more, you know, more fuel to the fire.
Exactly. You really giving them some clout. Exactly. That's what I had to learn to stop doing. Like when people be trying to, you know, throw their little slick shots. I learned, why am I gonna give you some clout? You mad because you can't be in the rooms I'm in.
Yeah, no, bro. You got anything you want to say? Anything shout out?
Hey, shout out 4L Slim. Shout out my brother Fat Peasy, man. Shout out MG Cadillac. Shout out my whole team. Shout out Dallas, man. Shout out Accomplice. Shout out Mike Savage. Shout out Texas Street Heat. Man, we really doing this shit. They really for the streets. If you ain't came and got your behind the heat, what you waiting on, man?
Hell yeah. Fuck. Said everything, you know. But if you do got a story to tell, this is where you come and tell it, man. On that Fly Muchacho Accomplice.
Hey, this is Trap Montana, man.
Behind.
Behind the Fuego, that's fire.
Fuego?
Baby, you ain't gotta worry. I'm just out here doing what I gotta do for me and you, and we eat.
El Hito.
Caliente.
El Hito. Texas El Hito.
But behind the heat. Hey, y'all tune in each and every Thursday. Still right here. Like, subscribe, tap in, tune in.